Righto, welcome back guys to another episode. This one's going to be 5 days exploring Mackay. A little bit something different for us. We're working with a couple of local tourism organisations to sort of highlight what's around Mackay. So in history gone by, Mackay has been a sugar and a mining town, and lately it's really starting to bring it up in the tourism stakes. There's lots to do and see, so just make sure you don't just shoot past Mackay. Stop in, explore, hit the info centre because they've got 101 things to do around Mackay. And I'll tell you, we've found some spots this time round that we have never seen before. This one being one of them. This is Cape Palmerston. We'll show you that on the last day of our vid. Anyway, I won't bore you any more with this chit chat. Let's get into it, eh? So the Oh Dear Farm Stay is a working cane farm run by Dale and Corinda and their young family. It's a lovely spot and you get to camp up on their own property overlooking the sugarcane farm. It's a huge area, a couple of big dams, and it's an easy access just off the Bruce Highway in the background there. Great campsites on some nice green grass, and we were lucky that the poinciana tree was in flower while we were there. Great spot, be sure to come and check it out. Righto, what's going on?
Alright, so we're staying at Oh Dear Farm Stay and they run a sugarcane farm. So we're just going to do a little tour of the property and have a look at some machinery and basically how they run the show here. So I'm not really sure what's about to happen, but we will show you all about it.
So for the farm tour, you jump in Clorinda's work truck. It's a Land Cruiser and she will take you around the farm and show you how sugarcane's planted, how they harvest it, and you'll even get to feed a few cheeky bulls on the way around as well that are on her neighbour's property. And get this, I didn't know bulls like to eat bread, but they do. They go nuts for it. And of course, what would be a sugarcane tour without some fresh sugarcane, crushing a bit in the homemade juicer, and of course some farm fresh scones. Loved it. Zabi's Cafe in Mount Ossa is the most unique cafe in the region. It's a retro 50s and 60s style diner cafe and it serves up all your favourite classic dishes. We had a great time here and the kids had one of the best milkshakes ever, they said, and they had awesome little sliders and the curly fries were an absolute hit. Make sure you check it out for a great feed. Right, Jack, what are we doing, mate?
We're going to see the wallabies and kangaroos on the beach.
The Sunrise with the Wallabies tour is one of Australia's iconic wildlife experiences. It's where the eastern grey kangaroos and agile wallabies come onto the beach to feed on mangrove seed pods. Nowhere else in the wild will you get to see kangaroos and wallabies so close. To top it all off, you get an epic sunrise at the same time. Cape Hillsborough has a caravan park right here on the beach, so if you're not keen for an early start to drive in like we did, make sure you pull up there for a few days and explore. High tide is great fishing, and Wedge Island out the back there is a great little day trip to the rock pools. So stop in, check it out, you'll love this. Alrighty, so once you finish sunrise down here on the beach at Cape Hillsborough with the kangaroos, beautiful setting, there is 4 stunning bushwalks and coastal walks to do around the area. There's like the beachcomber track, there's a plant trail, and there's this one here which is...
It is a diversity boardwalk, so it's about 1.2 kilometres. They reckon it takes about an hour, but you do it's like a boardwalk, wetlands, woodlands, and all these plants and flora and fauna and that sort of stuff. But hopefully the kids can spot some little critters and some butterflies and things, so it should be good.
Let's go. I can hear them calling us from there. Right, Mum! All right, we're going to go do this walk, then we're going to take you to a little place called the Old Station Tea House, which is just up the road.
Coffee!
And we're going to, get a coffee, bit of brekkie, and then we'll chuff off to another nice swimming hole. Got a good day today.
We do. It's going to be a ripper.
Let's roll.
Now next on our list in Cape Hillsborough is the Old Station Tea House. It's this gorgeous little cafe in Cape Hillsborough that they relocated here. It's an old railway station that, they relocated into the rainforest here. So we're going to go and have brekkie there. We haven't eaten yet, so we're pretty excited to have something to eat and a bit of coffee. So that's us heading there now.
Set amongst the lush gardens around here is a beautiful big deck. You'll get to kick back and relax while the owners bring you out one of the most magnificent breakfasts, hot chocolates and coffees that we've ever had.
When you come to beautiful places like this, you get beautiful pancakes like this.
Alrighty, so after a nice little stop at the Old Station Tea House, our next point of call is Platypus Beach.
I know, how good is it? It's in the town of
Marani,
I think you pronounce it.
And then
But
look at
as you
this.
can see here, it's really sandy and the sand drops right into the beach here.
We've just pulled up and it's literally straight on the highway. I'll have a look. There you go. There's the bridge there. Plenty of room down the bottom to bring your caravan down. And we're going to go for a swim. Go for a swim, Jack?
Yeah.
Yes. I reckon it'll be nice in there.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful.
So we'll take you down and give you a look. That's a cane train. Look at that. What do you reckon of this place, dude?
Yeah, it's actually really pretty setting here and the temperature is unreal.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
So nice.
I'm going in. Alrighty, so what do you got, mate? Show us this pinnacle pie. Oh, look at that.
Jesus, that's pretty cool.
Hey, pull it out.
It's pretty hot.
That thing is massive.
That's a beast.
That weighs
I
like
know.
about a kilo. Full
Wow.
on. Have a bite?
No.
Pie face.
Wow. Here.
There you go. So pinnacle pies. So what's the deal, Beck? You walk into the pub and you go, can I have a pie?
It's really weird because it's
Oh,
like no
no,
cabinet
pies
with like
like
pies in it. So I just,
cereal.
you just ask at the bar for a pie, pretty much.
Sure does. And how
Like,
much are the pies?
It's like a burger.
3 were $25. So what's that per pie?
3/8 to $8.30 something
Yeah.
per
there you go.
pie. But honestly, they're probably twice the size
They're
of a
pretty
normal pie.
massive.
They are huge.
Yeah. And it's a kind of happening little pub. It's quite cute.
Yeah,
I like it in there.
I liked it. Anyway, we're going to hook in and we'll let you know what it's like, eh? You want a bit of sauce, kids?
That's even, yes, please. That's
Yes,
even
please. We make our way through the town of Finch Hatton. Be sure to drop in and see the gorge if you haven't. And then we make our way up the range to the town of Yangala, which is pronounced Yangala and means land of the clouds in the Aboriginal language. It's a beautiful spot and we pull up at the Broken River Bush Camp. There you go, and just like that, mate, we're at the top of the range at Broken River Bush Camp.
Oh, and it's got the best breeze. and
Look
it's just
at this.
beautiful.
Look how green it is and lush.
Oh,
Heaps of room, heaps of sights, and there's a breeze up here. It's
I've just
awesome.
opened up all the windows and it's so good.
Oi, come here.
Nice and cool.
I think I might have underdone the whole explanation on that range because that, I don't remember it being that steep, but that is seriously the
Very.
steepest road. So if you do have a massive rig, I'd recommend unhooking and checking it out because it's super steep, super narrow,
Yeah.
super windy, and the old
named
Mazzy
it.
was in first gear, 20 clicks an hour just to get up it, and it's yeah,
Worth it though.
it's worth it when you
Bloody
get here.
nice up here.
So now we're unhooked. I reckon we might quickly shoot off and go and check out this lookout. What do you reckon?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sweet, what's it called? Window something.
Sky window.
I'm going to show you the sky window lookout. You.
And then,
And
we're off to dinner tonight.
where are we going for dinner?
We're going to the Broken River Mountain Resort. Okay, don't put that in because I forgot the name.
I think you got it right.
Did I?
I think
Broken
so.
River Mountain Resort.
Or eco, I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, we're heading there for dinner and we're pumped because we're having a big delicious steak.
Ooh. Anyway, I'll take you for a walk around here and show you. There's a fair bit of stuff here. You've got heaps of campsites, all demarcated, fire pits, logs to sit on, and over there there's a couple other vans pulled up at the moment, but you can camp sort of on the river, not right on the water. And then if you need facilities like this, there's toilets just here. So there you go. And a fire pit, see that? Even free firewood. Lucky buggers. Except it's a total fire ban. Anyways, Loving it. So bloody nice here, right? Alrighty, so this is the car park for the Sky Window Lookout, the Cedar Grove track, and the Palm Grove track. So there you go. It's only about probably 3 or 4 minutes back to Broken River Bush Camp. The car park here isn't that big, so it's probably going to be pretty hard to pull up with the caravan in. So we left it down there. You'd be alright now because there's no one here, but if there's any other cars in here, you'd struggle. So what do we got, babe? We're going to do the Sky Window,
Yeah,
and it is how far away?
Sky Window circuit is only 250 metre circuit.
Love it.
So happy days. But you can do all these other walks too, like 2 kilometres, 8 kilometres, but they all look pretty nice actually.
I think we'll pass on the 8 kilometre walk with 3 kids.
It's getting late.
But we can handle 2, 2.5. That's alright with kids. We're pretty well seasoned with that. But here we go, look at this, the Sky Window circuit.
Wow,
it's all bitumen, and wowee. You better come back here, kids, so you don't fall off. Look at this.
Drops straight off.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, beautiful. It's nice and cool in here anyway.
Slow down, Speed Demon, before you fall off the cliff.
Yeah.
Look at this. Whoa.
It's really specky, isn't it?
That is.
We're between 2 mountains.
We are in between 2 mountains. Look at that.
Very cool. That's exactly where.
Possum table. Hey, that's where we're going.
It's us for dinners, we're getting a steak.
Wow. What do you reckon of this,
I
babe?
know, Justin and I are actually having a meal together because there's all these play toys behind us and the kids are there, so they've eaten.
And we have got a
How
nice
good is this?
scotch and veg. Oh, you know what it's like when you haven't had veg for a while? You are just craving it, and wowee. Look at this. Alright kids, what are we going to do this morning?
We're going to see the platypuses and then we're going to have some waffles.
Oh, you bang on, hey? We are going to do the platypus walk, which is just across from the campground here. And then, well, we're pretty much guaranteed to show you a platypus. That's how many of them there are in this creek up here. And then we're going to go to the cafe and see Oscar, who does Australia's best waffles. The Broken River is touted as one of the best locations in the world to see a platypus. From the viewing decks at Broken River, you can spot this shy little creature in its natural habitat, as well as turtles and other wildlife in this beautiful national park. The walks are all paved, so it's easy for the kids, and it's just a beautiful rainforest setting. Oh, there he is. He's out there, see? Swimming around on the top. There he is. Oh, he's down again. Alright, so I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at the famous waffle maker. I know he's not going to let me know his recipe, but I'll bring you in here and show you how he makes these famous waffles. You're not going to tell me the recipe though, are you, Oscar?
No, I'm not going to.
So it's as easy as that, mate. Tell me, how long you've been making waffles?
Probably about 5 years now.
5 years.
Yeah.
How long did it take till you got it perfected to how good they are now?
I had to change a couple of times the recipe, and not just to make sure it got the right mixture together, you know.
Well, I reckon you've got it bang on now, mate, because they are delicious.
Pretty good.
And here we go. If these aren't the world's best waffles, I don't know what are. Look at this, would you? Oh, you can't get enough of it, kids.
The waffles were mint, dude. Oh, that was so good. They had ice cream on the bottom. That was so good. I couldn't even grab another set. Like, I think I was gonna grab another set. That was that good. No, I'm not serious. Like, so look, this is where we are. He's a really nice guy, and I don't know his name, but he's a really nice. They're cheap. They're really good. And there's like toys here, Bot the Builder and that. There's some books that you can read and that. Yeah, awesome.
We pull up at the Big 4 Mackay Marine because it's only 2 kilometres from the CBD and the marina, which makes it perfect for our afternoon of fun down at Sidetracks. Also has a couple of great pools and plenty of room for the kids to run around. Alrighty, so we have pulled up at the Big 4 Marine, and where are we going today?
And the go-kart.
Are you pumped or what?
They're electric.
No, I think they've got a motor, like a little race car, and you know what? You're 7, so you get to drive your own. Who's going to win? You reckon mum's faster or dad's faster?
Dad.
Yeah, you got it, boy. Oi, fist bump. Oh yeah. Charlie Bear,
Oh, I can
who are you going with, mum or dad? Yeah, I'm faster, hey. Yeah, the race is on. Sidetracks is an indoor go-karting entertainment hub. They offer something fun and new for the whole family in Mackay. So little kids from 4-year-olds can enjoy a ride around the track with their adult in the double-seater, and kids from 7 to 13 can actually race in their own junior kart. What do you think of that, mate?
Oh, that was awesome.
Are you the next Michael Schumacher?
Yes.
You don't know who that is, do you? You're a go-kart king, mate. You were flying around there. The go-kart
Good.
sick or what?
Look at the smile on your face, buddy.
I just want to go again.
It was pretty epic. That was fun.
It was really good, yeah.
And you should have heard Charlie. The faster I went, the louder she squealed inside her helmet. It was hilarious.
Did she? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's the best.
Yeah, that was good. What do you reckon, Bill? Did you have fun? Yeah. You're so slow, by the way.
I know. That's
so
it was
slow.
like kind of hard, the double
The
one.
faster you went, the easier it was to steer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a gummy.
Anyway, good fun, hey? Real good fun. The Wake House Australia combines jumping, sliding and racing your friends around on inflatable obstacles, and it's also a state-of-the-art cable ski park. It's fun, it's good fitness, and it's also great value for money. It's something the whole family can enjoy and head out and have a run around. We spent hours out there and the kids were absolutely frothing on it, jumping, sliding, swimming. Honestly, it's an absolute great thing to do as a family. We've done a few around the country now, and I'll tell you what, this one in Mackay, she's up there with one of the best. That's it, you got it, you got it, you got it! The SARINA Sugar Shed is an award-winning miniature sugar mill and distillery. With a 1-hour educational tour, it includes a movie in the theatre, a tour of the cane plantation, and then indoors to see the miniature mill in action. Taste testing includes fairy floss for the kids and homemade liqueur, schnapps and ginger beer for the adults. You can also taste the homemade ice cream on site and check out the other stuff they've got too. I'll tell you what, wait for this, mate. You watch Beck. Just wait. You gotta wait for this face. Do you reckon it was pretty potent or what?
It's late, but don't you say goodnight. It's long.
The Cape Palmerston Holiday Park is set on 63 acres adjacent to a quiet, secluded beach at the northern end of the Isaac Coast. It's a unique getaway, isolated from the hustle and bustle of Mackay city life. Now it's got its own access to the beach and creek, so you can launch a tinny and go fishing, and it was a perfect spot to pull up for an afternoon dinner for us. So here we are, this is our last night on our Mackay exploration, and we're spending it down the creek here, and literally it took us 5 minutes to drive down from the Cape Palmerston Holiday Park where we're staying.
I know, how nice is it?
It is so
We're
nice.
just going to watch the sunset go down, have a bit of dance. We just bought some prawns, tiger prawns, 22 bucks a kilo.
I'll give you a story behind these. They are
Oh.
farmed tiger prawns from the back of the caravan park.
How nice is that?
So there's a prawn farm out the back,
yeah.
and they're snap frozen and salted, ready to go. All you have to do
Salted.
is defrost them and hook in. So that's us for dinner, and the kids, we're just cooking up a bit of brown rice,
Tuna.
add some tuna in, and the kids, they love it. I don't know, it's pretty boring, but they love it.
Yeah, they
So
do.
it's easy for us.
Yeah.
And we'll have a couple of quiet beers, watch the sun go down over the creek,
It's going to be nice, aren't
and then this morning we'll explore, tomorrow morning we'll explore a bit more, and then that'll be our Mackay experience done, babe.
I know, right?
It's good.
There's still so much more to see.
Oh, we've only
Wow.
just scratched the surface. So here we are, back at where we started the video in Cape Palmerston National Park. With its sandy dunes, unspoilt beaches, rocky headlands and campgrounds, it's something you need to check out on your way through. make sure you jump on the beach and tackle the 22 kilometres up to Cape Palmerston like we did. It's breathtaking views towards Northumberland Islands and Mount Funnel. I hope you've really enjoyed this, guys. It's something different for us working with tourism and providing a bit more info on what to do around Mackay. We've come through here so many times and we've never actually stopped to explore, and I'll tell you what, I'm bloody glad we did. See you next time, mate.
I think it's twist and tangle of fate.